I feel bad for the guys. I thought they deserved a better outcome. I thought we outchanced them and outplayed them, 2-1. But again, they were opportunistic with their chances, and you take a look at the third period, they got a few chances and they capitalized on them. Again, it's just for us, it's been about scoring timely goals the whole season. Doesn't matter who's in the lineup, who's not. We get great chances and we just can't find a way putting the puck in the net. I thought their goalie made some unbelievable saves there in the third, and we did everything other than tie the game. It's tough to see BP get that 5-minute major at the end. We really felt like if we could get the goalie pulled, that had the momentum. We really liked our chances there on what we were doing, but it wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, how tough was that penalty? Because it was like 2:10 left, and it basically took the man advantage chance that you had and gave it to them.
Crazy thing is, we were still opportunistic because we put a face-off play on, and we still ended up getting Michael Herrera, our best skater, out on the breakaway. So we executed that and got a good scoring chance out of it. And again, Caden Cahill, we got the goalie pulled, and we caused some confusion, and he gets a great A look and just missed it high and right. I had a great view of that. So we were still able to get two amazing scoring chances even in that situation, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Gary, the weekend started well. Obviously getting a win up there that Friday night. What did you see maybe that didn't happen? I know the common thing seemed like the second period last night and the second period tonight was a killer.
Yeah, I don't think necessarily. I do believe Saturday night's game. There was basically 4 minutes of bad hockey, and they got us off our game plan the second night. To be honest with you, it was a lot more physical. There were some calls that we felt that we should have got, and we should have some head contact quite often. There were some dangerous hits, and we didn't get any power plays out of it. It got our guys off their focus, and it really was a detriment to our group. And when you're not focused on details and you're thinking about referees and calls and stuff like that, we got away from our game, and we had a hard talk after the game last night. Just like we can't let things that are out of our control right now, guys, affect us. We just got to focus on what we can control, and that's been a challenging thing sometimes with this group. Is they want it so bad. We all are putting in all the work that we can to get this thing turned around. And, sometimes we just find a way of shooting ourselves in the foot in the process of doing it. So the good news is we have 3 home games this week. We have a tough opponent coming in. Every team's a tough opponent. There are no easy games this year for the Ice Flyers until we start finding a consistent way of playing hockey. I thought the third period was our best. The first period was a coin flip. In the second period, they were opportunistic.
Yeah, tonight I think you had 40-some shots, and many of them were really good chances. In the goaltend, I know you referred to it before, that Macon's goaltending seems to rise up in these games, right, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought their goalie played extremely well. I mean, he made some really big saves, and that's nothing to take away from Glazer. But he and Brody did he had a great save in the second period as well. That was an unbelievable save. But they think they had traffic. I got to look at the film. I don't know if that second goal was a high stick. That was again something that got us very frustrated in the moment. We all felt like we got hosed in that situation, and we didn't handle the adversity well after that. And that's when they were able to get the third goal, right? So, how we handle the adversity has been a challenge for us this whole year. And, when we get behind, we haven't been a team that's been able to score a lot consistently. I think just things get magnified with the group, and that can get into your head, and it plays tricks with your brain. And I think sometimes our own worst enemy is what's in between our own ears.